Hey guys, it's Doki Moon here, and welcome to Doki Literature Club. So I saw this on Steam, and I was like, I'm gonna play it just because I don't even know why. The game looked like it looked like kind of a weird, kind of funny game, but right before I powered up the game, I thought I'd tell you guys this. It gave me discretion that, I'll put it up on the screen so you guys can read it, because I can't even remember what it said, but it kind of said if you're suffer from depression, I think, to not play the game. So there's the warning. If this applies to you, which I hope it doesn't, don't watch the video. It's probably not going to happen in this video, I hope. I don't really know what it's talking about, but yeah. I guess let's get right into this. So, new game. Oh gosh. You know what? Actual name. I'm just gonna type in actual name. Hey! Okay then. I hear the word hey. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like on a completely daily basis. Girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it's just the kind of works out. Oh, but it just kind of works out. Oh crap. Oh, hey look, I can make the text disappear. Fun. Oh, because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Eyes. Why are her eyes like that? I'm not even gonna question it. Oh, that's hilarious. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe. But only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. I was totally thinking of just ignoring her completely. I definitely was thinking about that. That's mean, Ethan. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or anything. Lol. Fine. But you didn't wait for me after all. But you did wait for me after all. Oh, oops. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Oh wait, I didn't even see her nameplate. I didn't even notice her name. It even said at the beginning, and I was like, okay, still don't know her name. It said it there. Oh, it's like. I know I need help. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making daily commute. By the way, Ethan, have you decided on a club to join yet? Let's join the anime club. A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I have to destroy my stupid glasses. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join the club this year. Did I? I don't remember doing that. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our mini conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Games and anime, oh my gosh. That's amazing. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any social skill, have any skills before college. I cannot speak. But, why do you need social life? You don't need social life. Okay, you probably do. Maybe that's why I just need help. Maybe that's why. Yeah. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Okay, a NEET, okay, you might be going a little too far, Sayori, but there's one thing, I don't know what NEET means. You know what? I really do like theorizing about games, and the thing is, when Sayori came in, she was like really upbeat. If you see right here, it says, and I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming, and then just the rest of it. But if you see right here, but I die at the thought of you, and then it keeps going. I know this is very, very, like, depressing, what I'm about to say, but the thing is, at the beginning, it gave all those warnings. I'm kind of wondering if one of these characters is, like, just, like, depressed or something. It could happen. Games like these can go really weird. But that's just, like, that I'm thinking of. But that might not happen, but I guess let's continue with the game. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. Please promise me you'll try a little. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! It's like, yay! Why do I do this? Okay. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Oh, same. Yeah, that I get lectured by a lot of people in this life. More than that, I'm surprised he would let myself relent to her. Oh, dang it, my headphones are sliding off my own head. Why? I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Yeah then. Oh wow, we're at a school. Why does this look like... Why does this look like a scene in school from like an anime show? Like, I'm just saying it, this looks just like a scene from an anime school. Why? Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, dang it, I didn't read that. Dang it. Okay. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Why am my headphones keep sliding on my stinking head? Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. The anime club. Oh my god. I joined that in an instant. Hello! It's like, hello! Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. Oh wow, yeah. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here spacing out, so I came in. Okay, there's something in my eyeball. My ball. Okay, that did not sound right. How could I just sit there staring blankly at a wall, just sitting there like, just staring at a wall, watch everyone leave, not notice that everyone's gone, and just not realize? Are you just sitting there like how? I just harassed myself for just doing that. Okay, honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Oh, why thank you. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? I don't like where this is going. Or that you come to my club. Oh no. Oh no, okay, I'm already trying to make arrangements for the anime club. Do I have to come join this club, which it's probably a literature club? Okay, I hate myself now. Sayori. Yeah! It's like, oh, I thought she was saying, yay, oh my gosh, I hate myself. Okay, yay. Why the heck did I think that? Okay, yeah. There's no way I'm going to your club. Meaning, Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had an interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Probably. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club. Oh, I'm stuttering so much. She inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. Oh, come on. And Natsuki made cupcakes for everyone. Okay, I'm in. If there's cupcakes involved, I'm in. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake. Okay, see, you gotta stop by for a cupcake at least. If they say there are cupcakes, you go for the cupcakes. Yes! Let's go. Okay then. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I would sell my soul for a cupcake any day. To sit here selling your stinking soul for a cupcake. Why would you sell your soul for a cupcake? And why? I don't know what that word is. Dejectively, I don't know. I'm just gonna go with dejectedly, maybe? I'm just saying reluctantly. I reluctantly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit. Being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. Yes, and I don't want to be here. I told you, don't call me a new member. There you go. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, come on, why? No, are they... I saw him at the beginning of the thing. I'm like, boy. I bet they're all just gonna be... Oh, gosh. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? It's like, what were you doing? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ethan, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Who are you? All words escape me in this situation. This club. It's full of incredibly cute girls. I love my character. My character's stinking amazing. Oh gosh. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. So sorry. Natsuki? The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes. According to Sayori, I want a cupcake? Can I have a cupcake? You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyways, that is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Oh, okay, then the bashful one as well. So the excited one, the bashful one, and the happy one. Or do we think? I don't really know. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Oh gosh, my head. Well, it's nice to meet you both. And it sounds like you've already met Monica. Is that right? Okay, so her name is Monica. Oh, look, I forgot I can still delete this. Look at it! Look at all these. This looks just like an anime classroom. In TV shows. It's really weird. That's right. It's great to see you again, Ethan. Monica smiles sweetly. Oh god, oh why? Oh why? Oh gosh. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. I love this game so much. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Wow, you didn't finish your thought. I want to know the end of that stinking thought. Come sit down, Ethan. We made room for you at the table so you can sit down next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Oh, wow. I'm just here for the cupcake. So, I just want the cupcake. Sorry, I get a little too excited. Then, how about I make some tea as well? Go right ahead. Make some tea. Soothe the mind. Girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh, whoa. Wait, what? It's like, oh, whoa. It's like Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated with looks like little cats. I respect the cupcake decorating on those cupcakes. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute! It's like so cute! Why did I just do that? I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. It's like before I take all. Sayori got them first, then Monica, I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Nay. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking at looking for the best angle to take a bite. Wait, okay. Why would you look for the best angle to take a bite of a cupcake? Like, it's a cupcake. Just bite it. Oh wait, it's a cat. Maybe it'll bite you. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This was really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Sayori's, it's like, well, maybe. Oh, okay then. Okay. But not for you, you know. Oh, I said, you know, no. You know, you dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, does a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I don't know. I guess. It's like, hey, don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not true. I mean, that's not well. Insulted, Yuri looks away. Monika's design. I gotta say this because Monika's design looks a little different than the other designs. I don't know why. It looks a little different than the other designs. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not pass time for me, but at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monika raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. Okay then. So what made you consider the Literature Club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika. I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Yeah, that's not what the warnings told me. That's not what they told me one day. Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Okay then? It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monika really is a great leader. Let's see, Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard and convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like a festival that much more important. That doesn't make any sense, but I'll go with it. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. It'd be hard to keep with this much enthusiasm about literature, but you can do it. So, Ethan, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Manga. Your first answer is manga. Oh my gosh. This game's amazing. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. She looks like she wants to say something but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What I am saying, I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, you see, Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that go deep in complex fantasy worlds. I like fantasy. This is a fantasy world. It can still make you sad, though. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't that amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Everyone has imagination. You don't always lack it. Okay, I have a really big and also weird imagination. Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I am just gathering like so much theories in my brain. I'm so tempted to say them all. Oh my gosh. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with rock. Really, I would not have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or it takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surely horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Natsuki seems the kind of person that would really hate horror. I don't know why. Okay, no, I can really tell why. Cupcakes that were shaped like cats, that's how I know. Oh, really? Why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you? Well, what? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last blood beating. Oh, look, it looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! Oh my gosh, I just noticed something. If you look, it looks like she has a little, like, cat tooth. And she made cat cupcakes. Oh my gosh, I don't know if that's just detail, or if like all of their teeth look like that. But that, I think that might just be detail. That's really cool. And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. I'm not cute! The eyes again! What? Why? Stinking eyes! That's amazing. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. It's like, no. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The trust from the writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable about sharing hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I'm ready, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically, how do you pronounce that, at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. Please tell me I don't have to write a poem, because I don't have experience with writing a poem. None at all. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of our club. Of the club. Isn't that right, Ethan? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. And what's that? Now we're back on the original topic of me joining the club. I bluntly come forth and it was on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join stuff. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made a decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with deject in their eyes. Oh my gosh, they're just like, please. But I'm sorry, I thought, Ethan, you all, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is if I write poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes! I'm so happy! Okay, Sayori is like intensely happy than the others. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. Okay, so it looks like Yuri's kind of the one that's just shy, I guess? If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Okay, I did just come for the cupcakes, but you probably wouldn't want to say that. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Ethan, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my
mediocre writing skills. I think that's what it says. Okay, I need to resituate my phones in the heads again. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Ethan, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I have never walked home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! I swear if it made those eyes again, I would have I would have died. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of the circumstances, and I'm sure the good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay. Okay, guys, so that's actually the first day. This game is pretty crazy, actually. You can see the little stickers down there. That's crazy. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay then. Wait a second, I'm taking into account the words. It said something may happen, or whoever likes your poem the most. Oh gosh. I'm still going back to that warning at the beginning of the game. I swear, I'm already growing for these characters. If they kill one of them, I'm not going to be happy. If that is a possibility, I'm going to try as much as I can not to get them killed. Like, as much as I can. But, yeah. We finished the first day at the literature club, and we are about to write a poem. But I'm going to have to leave that episode here. I am unfortunately out of time. So that was, I guess, day one of Doki Doki. This game it's hilarious, but also you can get some really good ideas, and game theorists of the world can really get some good theories about this game. It's crazy. But yeah, that's it for today. If you liked it, I guess you liked it. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya!